Some kids grew up with excuses. Some kids grew up with everything, but I grew up with neither. From a small town in Ohio, I had to earn and crawl to get everything I had. People say I play with so much intensity, grit. They say I play like I have a chip on my shoulder. I don't know anything else but that. Ever since middle school, I've had a crazy routine. I do everything to the extreme, basically. I wake up at 4:48 every day so I can get this work in and chase my dreams to become the #1 fullback who ever played fullback, because they will remember my name. And football wasn't a hobby. It was the only door that wasn't locked. Going into this game weeks prior, I have put this on my calendar because this is a rivalry game. We need to destroy them. We need to crush them. I'm pretty excited for this game because I really want to pop off and show people what fullbacks is really capable of, what fullbacks is really able to do, and the impact that they can bring to the game. Because I used to play offensive lineman back in high school, but my size really didn't quite get it. But I still had the technique and the mentality and the footwork. My dad used to call me Sweet Feet because I had such good footwork for my size as a youngin' back in the day. But I used to say that it was from running from the Rottweilers and the pit bulls in our neighborhood back then. Like I said, coming with grit and the mentality of a chip on my shoulder, I feel like this is what this team really needed me. I think I could really contribute on this team with my running game, my strong power, and my ability to be technical with open up the holes and even catch some balls out the backfield if I really have to. Coming into this game after hitting the film super hard, I was super excited because I seen on the film that they had some really solid linebackers, and I'm always up for the challenge. I'm always up to compete, and I had to get the block right there. Even I could have did a little better right there, but I had to make room and get my running back some space, And man, I really take pride in blocking though. Even though I do love holding that pigskin and running it into the end zone, but I really love putting somebody in the dirt, a grown man in the dirt, man. I really love doing that, man. Because I'm not here for the fame, for the NIL deals, for the cameras. I'm just here to play football. And look at me doing that for a first down, man. I'm really out here doing my thing. And since it's first and goal, we really can have our way with it, man. We don't got to rush. We just got to make sure we hold on to that ball and, get this yardage. I come up the middle. I missed the block, but, he got a big amount of yardage from it. Shout out to my old lineman. But, I could have put somebody in the dirt like I would love to. Like, not being the fastest, I always had grit, though. I was never the one to stay down. But I'm always keep punching the ball in, trying to do my best. And I just need the coach to feed me the ball. That's it. I just love football, man. I'm running it to the outside and showing a little bit of my athleticism. I'm not a one-trick pony. I don't just block. I can run that pigskin too, and that's what I love to do as well. But you see me, I'm getting this yardage. I got a first down. Ooh, a hurdle. I told you I'm showing my athleticism. I'm not just a blocker, man. I tell you, I'm elite. I'm in the backfield now. I'm blocking for my running back. Trying to make some space, and he does that. He had a clear touchdown right there. I was blocking for him. I had his back, but another day, another dollar. We still got to run this ball in. Give me the ball. I don't fall. Keep going. I'm telling you, I don't fall. This is what I do. You can call me a juggernaut. I love it. I love football, man. The physicality of it. This is what I was raised on. I wish we would have did better right there, but we still got to stick to our bread and butter and keep going. Ooh, good block right there, and a good block right there, and we go into the touchdown. Let's go. This is what we needed right now. This is everything I could have hoped for. This is everything I could have wished for. Shouts out to the running back, man. Shout out to my running back. Blocks. I'm telling you, I do this. I put a grown man on his bottom. Boom! Told you I do this. I love it. I do. Now my quarterback hands the ball off to me, and I run it in for a 6-tud touchdown. Number 52. Great. The great. Number 52. Fullback. Pittsburgh. This is my freshman season, but I'm already budding like I'm a veteran already. And we take the win like I was hoping for, like I was praying for in the locker room before this game. I put my soul, my blood, sweat, and tears on the field. Shout out to my team. I couldn't do this without them and my coach. But on to the next game. We have to compete against Virginia. Now this is a new experience, new field, different field. Away game. First away game of the season. We gotta lock them and beat them at the turf. We gotta embarrass them in front of their beloved fans and show them who's really boss, because we're coming for that trophy, man. And we just gotta show them Pittsburgh football. So I run up the middle, got a clean block, picked up that linebacker, put him on his back. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, that's how we do it over here. Then go through the middle. Okay, I missed the block, but I still created space, which is pretty good. See, he's going. Let's go. That's a touchdown. Shout out my running back, yo. Love it. Shout out him, bro. I'm really starting to think we're molding into our own as a team. We're becoming some of the best running game in the league. Look at this. Look at that. That's like a 20-yard rush. Look at me. I'm running. It was really good. I got the first down, man. That's really my job as a runner, man. To get the first first down. Running. Blocks. Okay, good. Create some space. I had to create some space for my running back. Still pretty good score. Both of us are in the game. Block. Okay, I picked up a blocker. Okay. There we go. Made a hole, but he didn't go through my gap I made. A pocket protection. Had to do some pocket protection. See, throw him on the ground. I had to show him what I'm about. Even when I'm not in a run, I can still be a lethal blocker when I need to. Touchdown! Shout out my quarterback, man. And number 23, he's been going crazy this year as well. I'm looking forward to see how our team evolves. I'm running. I'm gonna keep my feet going. You might as well get me because I ain't the fastest, but I'm gonna keep going. See, I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep, trying to trot through to get as much yards as I can when I'm not blocking. Nice little game right there. I'm still contributing. Gain. Okay. I'm out of there. I'm telling y'all. I'm out of there. I'm a good straight line runner. I'm not the most shifty, but I will get to that end zone. Believe it. Without no doubt. I will get to that end zone. We are carving an identity for ourselves, man. We're becoming a great run offense. And you just love to see runs like this, man. It makes the game so fun. You really start to appreciate stuff like this. Shout out my coach, man, for feeding me the ball. And that's it. It's said and done. We get the dub. Shout out my team. They put up a good fight, but it just wasn't enough to get them the dub. Shout out to my team. Go Panthers. Pittsburgh football. We came over to the turf and we took the dub home. It was a great win.